up, everybody? It's your girl Krishawna here, and we are going to have a candid conversation about my music journey so far. Would I have done anything different on my music journey? My answer to that is no. I feel like everything that I've gone through so far up until now has prepared me for where I'm going and what I'm doing now. So no, I would not have changed anything about my journey so far. What inspires me is life situations and basically lots of things that I've gone through. But that's not the only thing. I could draw inspiration from the beauty of nature, a conversation that I'm having with another person, or I could just hear a really dope track or somebody playing on the keys or playing on the guitar, and I might get inspired by that, and then I'll start writing music. What was my first break into the music industry? And to me, I feel like as an artist, you're always growing and evolving. So I actually don't feel like I made my first break yet, but I've accomplished a lot of things. So one of the things that got me started on my journey was a radio drop. I did a radio drop for Global Soul Radio, and that's based in London. And as a result, it created a lot of buzz on me. After that, I got together with a phenomenal producer who is currently my music rep. His name is Ben Obi of Savannah Street Music. And we got together and we created a song out of that radio drop. And out of that radio drop song, we created a full record. And I garnered a lot of praise from that and recognition. And then after that, we created another album, and that was my second Offering album. And several songs on that album charted pretty much everywhere. My main song that went #1 is called I'm Done, and that charted as #1 on the Amazon UK Soul chart. So I consider that a huge break of recognition for me. So if I had to say something was a break, that was a big break for me. But I still feel like I have so much to do and so many more things to accomplish, and I have time, so. The most rewarding thing for me about being an artist is that I have an opportunity to share my creativity with the world. I feel like I get to impact, live in a positive way through my lyrics and through my performance. It gives me an opportunity to be a light and uplift people's spirits. So that is one of the most rewarding things. And the fact that I get to put out great music that other people appreciate, not just myself, because it's one thing for you as an artist to like your own stuff, but I think you get an even greater joy when other people enjoy your music too. So that's rewarding in itself. I feel like what comes from the heart reaches the heart, and so a lot of what I write is from life experiences or something that I've, gone through, or maybe even something that somebody else has gone through. We had a conversation about it, or I might have seen something on TV and it inspired me to write. So once that happens, it's easy for me to just write the music. Most times I'll come up with lyrics in my head before I actually even write it down on a piece of paper. So that's why it's easy for me. There are a lot of things that I draw inspiration from. Right now, I have a lot of things in the works. I currently just released a new single. It's called New Steps Remix. And that song is basically about putting your best foot forward and just pushing all negativity away and just encouraging yourself to keep going and stay encouraged and believing and hoping that everything that you set out to do will prosper. So that's currently out right now. I will have another single coming out actually this week. And then after that, a full a full record will be out. So I'm excited about that. I'm also working on visuals. Those will be coming out this year. So I've got my hands in a lot of things. I have a ton of performances coming up. I just got back from Europe where I had 2 packed out shows out in Paris. And that was exciting. I did some shows over in London as well. So I'm always working and collaborating on so many different things. How I describe the music that I create is very, very simple. It is soulful music, you know, very, very soulful music. I'd call it lyrics for your soul. That's an album that I actually have out now, so if you haven't gotten, go get that. But yeah, the music I create is simply lyrics for your soul. I'm just really giving you experiences of my life and experiences that I may have encountered on my journey, and that's what I see it as. Now, as far as putting a label on my music, I never really put a label on my music. When I came out as an artist, I was considered R&B soul. So if I had to be put in a genre, most times I'll be put in that genre, R&B soul. And you might see or hear or feel a lot of derivatives of gospel music because I do come from the church background. I was brought up in the church, still heavily influenced by the church. I do have a relationship with God that is my main anchor and what keeps me going. What keeps me grounded is God. He is my foundation, and my purpose, I feel, is to just inspire the world and make sure that the message that I'm giving is uplifting. So that's how I'm able to stay grounded, and just knowing that I'm being true to myself with everything that I write. I don't, there's a term that I usually use when I hear certain things. Sometimes I feel like, people tend to, just put out bubblegum music. Sometimes it's music that just makes you feel good and there's no substance. I kind of shy away from that. Every time I write a song, I try to make sure that there's something in there that somebody can hold on to, because I do want to reach the hearts of people, and I do want to encourage people as well. So that's what keeps me grounded, God, and that's basically the inspiration and why I write what I write and do what I do. I'm in the Twin Cities currently right now. That's where I reside, and there are so many talented artists here, and just truly gifted. And so how I stay on top of my game, I have a great team around me. I have a great music representative. Again, shout out to Ben Obi of Savannah Street Music. He is a great coach and a great teacher, and he's taught me a lot about the music industry, and I'm still learning. I don't know everything, but he is also somebody that helps me stay grounded and stay on top of my game. He always pushes me to go even further than what I've gone. And I'm a firm believer that practice not only makes perfect, but practice makes permanent. So yeah, that's how I stay on top of my craft. I'm always, I'm a seeker of knowledge. I love to learn, so I'm always watching documentaries and stories, and just getting as much information as I can, and working with other artists who are seasoned, who know more than me, who have experienced more than me, so then that way I can learn from them and continue to grow. Because as an artist, I feel like we're always growing and evolving, and that's what I want to do. I am optimistic. I do feel like there are enough artists out there who have a message that's worth hearing. And I feel like there's a lot of underground artists who are working very hard to get that message across. We do have a lot of artists out there who have a message that may not be what I'm connected to, but at the same time, I do feel like there are artists who are working very hard to spread a positive message, something that can enlift and impact the world in a better way, to make changes. So yes, I am optimistic. There are a lot of things that I want to do in my career that I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface. You know, I'm thankful that I get an opportunity to do music right now. It's a blessing for me because it continues to open up a lot of doors. But there are other things that I want to do, like I want to eventually act. So I'm hoping that my music career will open up a door where I'm able to do some acting. Another thing that I want to do is open up a center for youth and at-risk adults to help better their lives. I want to be in a position where I'm able to hire and employ people who can run the business for me while I'm away doing things. And just spread the message of hope and peace. I want to use my platform to be able to give back to as many people as I can. So I definitely have many things that I want to do that I haven't accomplished so far in my career. And I feel like I'm on my way. I'm making great strides, but I still have a ways to go. But I'm truly grateful. I'm grateful for the Twin Cities, for the opportunities that I've had here. I'm grateful for the UK. My biggest support base is in the United Kingdom, over in Europe, and so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that music has provided a door for me to be able to really live my dreams and live my vision. So I'm grateful for that. As far as where I am currently in my music career, I would just say still growing and evolving. My hope is that I'm able to make such an impact in the world with my lyrical content and with my performance and with my my way of creating music, that it does create a big trend of positivity where people will feel like and be inspired to know that whatever they put their mind to, they can do it. So I'm definitely excited about that. I'm thankful for you taking the time to sit with me and chat with me and learn a little bit about my musical journey. My children are my greatest accomplishment in life. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to show them that whatever you put your mind to, you can do. And if you work at it, you can succeed and accomplish whatever goals that you seek out to do. So, yeah, with that, you have just tuned in to Candid Conversation with your girl, Krishawna. God bless y'all.